Threat eliminated.
Huh.
Scanning for next target.
Am I back? Is everyone still here? My whole computer crashed. Oh, we're going through the whole cutscene over again.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning, nice to see you again, because I crashed and it's the second time watching the scene.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
Let's see what the other, yeah.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new flower.
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower shaped...
Let's just catch up to where we were before.
Little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
Hey, welcome back, Nya-chan. I don't know if my stream actually like cut off and then started another stream or if it resumed, but...
So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
I've never experienced that before. Literally, my screen, like, my computer just told me something went wrong, and then like a little percentage bar, and as soon as it went to 100%, the whole thing shut down.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
I bet you do art for gacha games. I would love to do art for gacha games. That would be a dream, actually.
Important memory.
I do art for a bunch of companies, like video games.
Here, wear this
there's
flower. And this feather,
like,
too.
They're called like immersive
There.
experience.
Much better.
There's also like
Gotta look your best for your big journey.
some like, you know, some commissions. Some people do
It's
like
just a
animations.
flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Mostly indie games.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take everyone's on their
My
own
bestie
path,
also does art.
and they have
Oh,
to
nice.
walk it
What kind of
alone.
art do they do?
Just as your journey
Digital
is
art?
yours. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each... If anything, I pity him. In a way, you were once, well...
Digital
she
art, nice.
was once the enemy of humankind. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me
What
right now.
what kind of digital
You have
art
a huge
niche do they
journey ahead
do?
of you. That should
If you don't
be
mind
your
me
focus.
asking.
Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else... All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare...
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I just realized that voice
I was.
in
Sincere
Inefa's
apologies.
memories,
My
the
cognition module
red
crashed for a
dot
moment.
voice
It is now
thing
fixed.
reminds me of
Because you've been fighting for too
Warframe.
long. Oh, you need to rest.
the
Come on.
the
let's get you
the
back.
Lotus lady
Back?
from Warframe.
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my
Wait a
memory
minute.
banks.
So there's something about the Flower Feather clan, because that's when she says her memories get more corrupted the closer she gets there. What? Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh. Wait. No way, she's in pain, but she turned off that function so people wouldn't know she's in pain. Wow, she's like a heavy masker. Oh no. Is that the equivalent? Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now? Oh. Nyan-chan says, well, she has her own character and draws stuff of her sometimes, and also fan art for games like Final Fantasy. Ooh, nice. I also have OC projects, but very early stage, so not much to show.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete
It keeps
my
changing
task.
too, like the idea keeps changing, so then I never get to go to make the actual designs. And then like once I have a design I thought of, like later on I change my mind, so then we'll see. Eventually it'll come out.
So, is
I just
this
have to
why
like
you've been
get down
spending
and
so much
actually
time out
design the
here?
characters.
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition
So do
module
they
will
do
crash.
fan art
This
for
constitutes
Final
a safety
Fantasy
risk. Therefore,
like core
have been
games or
spending
like
time
Final
away from the
Fantasy
trial.
14? Because I've seen a lot of 14 art. Safety risk. Yeah. Come back with us. We no need to worry about safety risk with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
The critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I guessed. That's what I thought. I'm a fan of like classic Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10. But I also really like Final Fantasy 16. That has an expanded free trial. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy 16, but I actually haven't finished Final Fantasy 16 because I did that thing where you do like when you play an RPG and you get close to the end, but you never want it to end, so then you never finish it. So I'm like really close to the end, but I haven't actually like just finished it off. She likes all Final Fantasies. Oh, includes the entirety of Realm Reborn. Wow. Hardcore Final Fantasy fan then. Does she like Final Fantasy 13? That was like a divisive game. Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. I did too. Would really like to say goodbye to you in person. She loves Final Fantasy 13. Oh, that's cool. I actually really liked that game. A lot of people didn't, but it had a really cool I thought the innovation to the turn-based system was pretty cool.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon approximately 1/5.
1/5? Wait, out of what? What was it, like 1/5% out of 100?
Fifth? Of what?
Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Oh, 1/5 of approved. Return to Flower Feather Clan. Aye. Keep pressing that button by accident. The award-winning Heaven Sword and the thrilling Stormblood expansion up to level 70 for free with no restriction on playtime.
Past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after
Copy
Nefa.
pasta.
I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so
Aw,
much to look forward
I think
to
we'll be
anyway.
back right on
All those
time before she
shower
actually
lanterns
leaves,
lighting up
right?
the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
They're going for Lantern Rite. We better see this family in Lantern Rite.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Joashin.
Huh? Nefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Aww. Arieta says a reluctant goodbye to Nefa. There they go.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
Oh, so she's yearning to feel like she's home. Maybe.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry.
But she's not from Nodcry. Maybe she's looking for like her origins.
Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Don't let I know hear you say that. I feel like she'll be really sad.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home.
Oh.
All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same
That's
me
a good
that I am now,
question.
or someone different?
She's asking the deep questions.
Phew. That's a deep question.
You could say that again, Paimon.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Can you imagine if you get amnesia, right? And then you don't remember anything, and then you form like a completely new personality. And then you suddenly get your memories back, and then you're all confused what time it is, like... And then... and then like, are you the same as the amnesiac version? Or like, are you now a different person because you were amnesiac at some point? And it makes my head hurt. Anyway, when are you gonna get cat ears and join the collective? You know, when I was designing my model, I thought of putting cat ears over there on Sashimi-chan's headphones. But you know, like those cat ear headphones, they're so common. So I went against the triangle ears. I went for circle ones instead. But maybe a version of cat ears instead at some point.
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, Will it change the way I define?
Split.
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that.
I made my bestie give her character cat ears, and I'll do it to you too. This is like a threat or something, I don't know. I mean, I did really want those cat ear headphones in real life, so, you know, maybe I'll be wearing them in real life. Haha, but you'll never know.
But if you want my opinion,
I mean, if I do get those, I'll let you know.
Return to, wherever that might be. No matter
Then
how
I'll
far
stick
you fly,
like little cat
there
ear
will always
stickers
be
on my
someone
model.
out there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover.
Yeah. Like a home base.
I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
Ah, yeah, you do. You did say you live here now, so you'll know you'll know if I get cat ears or not.
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but
Yeah.
consider it a reference point, I guess?
Reference point. True. I was just thinking like maybe Chaska's experience is more like home base because she's been out in the wild and had to fend for herself. But for Inefa, I think it's more like a network because she's a robot, like a home network. I don't know.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law
True.
against it.
True. She can have a home in Nalan, and she can have a home with Aino in Notcry.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this
Oh,
means there's been
Chimpu,
some
isn't that
progress.
her Saurian sister?
Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Recover your memories.
What is this thing and why is it so against recovering her memories?
Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away?
Wait,
to
she
begin
cast them away? Wait, is that what she did when she... Wait, when she crossed the sea as a source, secret source automaton? And then she was like in the ruin in her demo or her teaser animated short. Is that what she was doing? Just casting off her memories and just staying there? Oh, she's vacuuming the ground. Anyway, do you play any fighting games? And if so, can I make you want to delete the... I mean, kindly offer a friendly battle between friends?
Combat data updated.
The last fighting game I played was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, but not... No, wait. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, but not the new one, the old one, the first one. It's been years, so you probably just kicked my ass. And... Oh no, my stick drift is acting up.
Accelerate.
This way. There we go.
Oh,
Sitlali!
it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Can she reveal a little bit more about dragon history though? It's Natlan's ancient history though, right? Like maybe she knows more about like the in-between, like transition between dragon history and like human history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Seat Lolly's standards?
No need to worry about stick drift in Genshin story mode. Oh yeah, you say that until I have to climb something and then I fall to my death. Yeah, but true, the cutscenes are pretty long, so that I don't have to worry about too much.
If you think
Right now,
I didn't
anyways.
hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around.
Yeah, a
Inessa.
how? A how? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then
3
he had
whole
Aoife
days
send
and nights?
Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Huh? He had it coming though. Wait, he didn't do anything. But wait, was he trying to trigger something or
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler?
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. 13 dragon lords. I don't remember lore about that. I might have missed some lore video. I don't think I've heard much about them.
Oh, of course you haven't. Even I spent forever figuring it out.
This is huge lore right now.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers
Yeah,
are
these
not
statue
ordinary
things.
dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by
So
the
there's
Pyro
13
Dragon
of
using
them.
secret source technology.
Created by the Pyro Dragon.
They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves.
What's his name? Xiuhuatl,
Each ruled
I
over a
think.
portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time.
I completely forgot the name of the ones we met already. They were like based off of some kind of mythology. I forgot what it
If we hadn't managed to
was.
pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
So, wait, I was about to say Kakuku. So Ahau is one of the 13 dragon lords. That's insane.
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Wait, is he implying that Inefa's core could be related to the sovereign?
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
That's true.
Lost. Memories.
Maybe Ahau is in the same boat as Inefa? Like, not really remembering the memories? In like the core memories from when they were in the Dragon Kingdom?
Yet,
Or
despite
Dragon
that,
Times?
Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
It's a sovereign core?
What? Inefa's a sovereign ruler too?
Wait, first ever playable sovereign ruler? Didn't expect that actually.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals
Wait,
anything else.
technically,
But
okay,
so
technically
far,
Ahau
it
is
seems like
the
those
first
2
one, but
words are all
she's
he
just like
remembers.
Kenichi's grappling hook, so I don't think that counts.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka.
If a dragon has cat ears, would it be called a Nyagon or a Dragnian? Ah. Uh-huh.
Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
Or would I be called Bakunyaga?
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Wait. Gotta review that a little bit. Hold on. So the Eighth Lord, Priestess of Floral Candles, Skyborn Feathers, ruled over the Flower Feather clan's territory, claimed that she didn't die with humanity but executed by her own kind. Because she raised Lianka? Interesting. Okay.
Shasta, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind.
Wait, 6 heroes.
After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
I would be called Nyakunyaga. Okay. That's pretty good. Nyakunyaga.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began.
She's literally linked to the origin of the Flower Feather clan.
But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Inefa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically.
Wait, are these emotions? Maybe she thinks emotions are kind of like irregularities in her cognition, which, I mean, I think they kind of are. Like when you feel something and your brain gets fuzzy, right?
You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact.
So that's what you're calling me from now on? Nya-chan? Nyakunyaga? I mean, that's fine with me.
It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
For every ounce of goodwill goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. Wait. So wait, what if Inefa was cursed, right? With so much pain that she chose to forget her memories so she wouldn't feel it anymore? Because for everything, like, for every goodwill emotion she feels of humans, she just gets punished like a program.
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
To be honest, I don't see too many cat VTubers. There needs to be more. Yeah. How many cat VTubers are there? I only know Nyanners.
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Unless it's true.
I'm
Are
fine.
you okay?
This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself?
Why don't I look into it myself?
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me discreetly.
Totally using that thing they had from before. Their mind link, it's still active. I forgot about that. Wow, okay. Smart. Also sneakily holding our hand, right? Huh? I see what you did there, Silali. Yeah, you should like be a cat dragon hybrid thing. Oh, you mean me? Cat dragon hybrid? As much as I want to, I am not a cat-based dragon. I am a moon-based dragon. One day we'll eat the moon. One day. Also, did you see me in Genshin? They totally showed me in the 5.8 live stream. Right? I was huge.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
All right.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
I like how she thanks people by saying gratitude.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at
What
the
are
other
they-
side of the settlement.
But first, we gotta see what they're talking about.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
What path did she take?
None of the legends of Lianka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
Yeah, I figure.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Lianka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather?
Oh, maybe.
something?
Okay, so where'd Citlali go? Ah, wrong button.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, volcano cake is always a tasty treat.
That's what happens when you play too many other games with different control schemes. You start confusing different buttons.
Hello, traveler.
You know what? When I eventually unlock channel points, maybe we can put in something. Like, we can have viewers put me in a cat outfit using channel points, you know? We can call it the Nyan Kunyaga outfit.
Well, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records
You
claim
get
that
so
in
many
their
channel
final
points?
battle,
Oh, yeah.
they fought against Ishki
Let's see.
and
I'd have to, like,
Lyanka.
actually make the sticker. To make sure the outfit's on you the entire stream. Oh, dedication. I'll lock in for this part of the story. This feels serious right now. All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle they fought against Ichue and Lyanka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lyanka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity.
I see. Interesting. So you've got like a sovereign antagonist.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology.
Yeah, but they kind of have consciousness though.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Split AI personalities? That makes sense. What are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
We need to what?
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lyanka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Yeah, we don't even know if she is.
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Paimon taking strays.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Oh. What if while I have the cat outfit on, instead of trying to eat the moon, I'll be trying to eat catnip? Okay, back to story.
Anefa could well be.
So
the
they're all
11th
getting
Lord
more
herself.
riled up.
And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
That's the dilemma, right? Will the past Inefa overwrite the future Inefa, or will the future Inefa stay intact and just learn about the past?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
True, Chaska does have that.
But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her?
Oh, I do find it adorable that Chaska calls her mom, her Saurian mom, Mama Bird.
If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Ooh, I just thought of something. What if in my cat outfit, instead of holding a wand, I'm holding like strands of catnip? Especially with Tomaini on the team. Yeah.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Oh, she treated her.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for
true.
old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right?
Scary
Watch out
Granny
for
eats
any new
Lee.
developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Haha, that really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen. Oh, true.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
She heard it.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa Watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Inefa Watch.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't
Did
come
something
back.
get unlocked?
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a
She
hurry.
said annihilation mode
She said
activated.
Annihilation mode
Oh,
activated.
what if she sensed hostile source automatons nearby and she actually went to go and defend?
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Watch, they're gonna have the wrong idea and she's actually out to fight a threat, and then we're gonna like go and join her.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Oh, hey, we get to spy. What? Oh. Oh, that was weird. My screen just blinked all of a sudden.
Paimon's gonna puke!
Oh, it's down here. Oh. I knew it.
Target
She was
acquired.
defending.
Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
I totally missed what that was said, but
Reinforcements have arrived.
Inefa trial.
Traveler.
Wait, what about
Paimon.
my Inefa?
Chaska.
No, my Inefa is more built than this, probably. Well, I can't even check. Whoa, they don't let you check the trial characters anymore? Oh well. Taste C6 for, you know.
Settle down.
I think my Inefa is like double this damage.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Disengaged.
What do we do now?
It's all gone. Oh, it's the Fatui.
We've tried the
They
same
did that.
thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Velimiru.
Well, well. An ancient
What is
relic
that?
from Natlan's dragon civilization.
It looks like a core.
If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Variable.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Okay, that word. Every time someone says that word, I just keep getting reminded of Lygus from HSR. Variable.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
Oh no.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
I bet she... It's similar to how they got riled up when she arrived to Natlan, right? Maybe she sensed them, like, attacking. Wait, it's that thing that the Fatui had. Maybe she sensed that.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Oh, she can hear them talking.
Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Oh. Wait, did she connect to their
Doesn't hear
network?
anything?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
Inefa dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Because she's one of them.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Wow! It's actually talking.
By the way, I have to pay the pat tax? Oh, the cat pat tax? I see. Gotta give you head pats? Is that the tax?
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack.
Oh, it's translating for it. The Fatui. It's always the Fatui.
How is that possible?
It's like
The
Team
captain's
Rocket.
soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
Oh, true, right. The captain's faction isn't really like they respect the captain, right? So they would never do this. So it's another regiment. Yeah, it's definitely real, and I 100% don't use it to get free pats from VTubers. Well, have a free pat from me. Pat.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal,
Bad
maybe?
signal.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh.
Oh. So all the recent automatons...
It was a Fatui all along.
Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
What?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Wait, she's Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Wait, is that the Sovereign?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
But what does that mean, return the core? Return her core?
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Wait, she is 11th Lord? Oh no. But wait, what if she got rid of her past memories because she hated humans, right? But then she didn't want to anymore or something? And now she has a different personality.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says.
I'm not sure if automatons can lie like that. Like,
You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
oh. The 8th Lord's territory?
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
Is that true though?
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference.
She said we were
Unable to
split
translate.
and exiled and eventually reborn. That's what I heard.
The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
Does Shoshin know something?
I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference.
Inference?
The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry.
The marionette? It's Sandrone. Sandrone?
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
Yeah, how do you know?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town. But I
Are
figured
you
they were just
sure or are you a
rumors. Didn't realize
spy?
it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey. And like
Are
I
you
said,
a-
I thought they were just rumors
Are you a
anyway.
Fatui
I didn't want
plant?
to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Definitely Nefa.
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
This guy's kind of sus now.
You're right. First things first.
He's
Amu's injured.
acting real
We should take her
sus.
back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shilona and Citlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
She's like a GPS. Destination cancelled. Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
What if Chaska picked up on that sus feeling I got from Amu? No, Amu's the wife. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
Yeah, I definitely haven't used the pattern tax thing on multiple VTubers today. Yeah. How many VTubers have you pulled that off? Okay, I think Shuochin right now is gonna be like, oh, I'll be right back. And he's gonna go check in on his Fatui buddies. And then Chaska's gonna catch him.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're
Sure.
our ticket to
Pack
a great
up the
new life in
luggage.
Liyue.
New life. Wait, what if he's defecting from the Fatui? And that's why he needs to go to Liyue.
Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
He could be defecting.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
What?
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Oh. He has a portrait at the Fatui stronghold? Yeah. Either he's a spy or he's a defector. And his family doesn't know.
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense out of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
I think you can trust the automaton. It's just, Fatui have that tool that makes it go berserk.
Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
Nice.
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. He copied me. Huh. Oh, there he goes.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone?
So he is a spy.
Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel.
Oh no, is this gonna be a stealth
Either
sequence?
about the Sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Stealth mode activated. Wait, we don't have stealth mode. I thought we'd get to sneak around like crouching and rolling. I mean, they used to do that in older Archon quests. Like, I'm out in the open here. If he turns around right now, I'll be spotted. Is that a domain? Oh, we went in the domain.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere?
Why did...
Unless...
When Paimon said now, just now, it sounded like a meow.
Meow.
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Oh. Secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Wait, is it because it's closer to here?
Getting closer. Increase that
Yeah.
language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding
Oh.
it.
Lianka sealed the territory to prevent Ochkan from finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again.
I like how it's supposed to be broken up, right? But we can kind of hear it if you really listen to it. Or I guess if you have good headphones.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no!
So Inefa just literally charged right in. I take off my eyes. Wait, I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or
Oh.
waiting here?
Oh yeah, we're going in. I promise to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety.
All right then. But let's be careful.
Come on, we're the Traveler. We're super strong. What kind of Fatuis? I mean, unless they're a Harbinger, like... Fatuis are no big T... How do you pronounce that? Temple of Cascading Colors. Chu... Upika... Tajin. Okay. So we want Electro Charge team, which I can basically just do with this. Is this my Inefa now? This better not be a trial Inefa.
Inefa!
Wait, we're chasing after Inefa, right? Oh. Wait, this is like the inside of the volcano.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Wait,
It
she got
appears that
hacked?
It was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means
Wait.
to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? What are you doing this? Wait, this thing can control Inefa?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
Huh? Wait. You're the 8th Sovereign? Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers? How do we just encounter the 8th Sovereign out of nowhere? Unless this is the signal channeled through the, that automaton that we got. The core, maybe.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Oh.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did
Oh.
to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
So literally the love for humans triggers the pain?
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
So this was true too.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Man, she calls her malfunction like a slur.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Ooh.
But since you are rebooted, you began
Sounds like memory loss caused by trauma.
finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on,
Oh, I know.
Inefa.
Ooh, I hit my mic. Sorry.
So too has the
Hope that wasn't
exile's
loud.
curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So who actually cursed Inefa? And why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything? There's like 4 options, but I think the traveler says this all at once.
Oh no. Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Oh boy.
Hey! My boy's
beep beep.
What you were saying?
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether it's back to Natlan or back to Notcry, you have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
Let's go. You have 2 homes. I think.
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Ooh, long reading lore. I'll just scroll through it. No time to read all of it right now.
Ugh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
What is this?
Careful! Don't touch it!
Ooh, okay. So that lets us bypass it, I guess.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories
another one.
that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
It's down there, but what if I want to go back up there? I can't. I bet I could have used Kanichi to go up there. Is that another record? So this is like a whole memory or whole history of some stuff. They even mentioned phlogiston and like consequences of humans using it. Is this outlining like how the 8th ruler supported humans? And it's considered like a betrayal by the sovereign rulers? I say rulers, the 8th sovereign.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Oh. Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore
Yeah,
this
she's a
further,
robot. She
perhaps
doesn't
I'll
need
find a way to
rest.
fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. Hey, a chest. Whoa! We're in the volcano. But we're down here somewhere. There's a little robot buddy. Dragon bot buddy. I love these little things. Transportation bot.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
1 registered. The 8th?
Ah! Is that Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back.
Administrator 3.
3.
Wait for the access module. Oh, the dragon train? I call this dragon trains. All aboard the dragon train.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors.
Wait, are we getting a tour?
The research facility built by Administrator 1.
This reminds me of like
Administrator 1,
factory tours.
Administrator 2, assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2
Huh.
sealed the facility. It has been brought down.
Oh, okay, we're just vacuuming it.
Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Dang, it looks so different from
Things
the
are
actual
looking
like.
really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend,
Oh.
and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
One seal left. Oh, there's Sovereign right there. So this looks different from when you're actually in the volcano.
Zone. Goodbye, Administrator.
I wonder if it's a separate like instance or if it's we actually went in there.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Oh, actual Fatui camps.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Can't we just hide?
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
Has she been here before?
I think I've been this way before.
Oh,
Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
this is breakable, right? Am I doing it? Do I need to take out a claymore? Or is there a way to break it without that? Oh, I need to turn into a bull. There we go.
Cleanup sequence in this.
Bop, 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 bop.
Settle down.
Settle down. Open door.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for
Whoa.
an ambush.
Okay, I did not expect that ball. What? Oh, there's more. Wait, am I supposed to be a bull? Nope, that didn't work. Go this way. What is that? Oh!
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Stealth mode activated? She says stealth mode activated and then crouches.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done.
Oh, so he's a spy and he's defecting.
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
What?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Dang. So, whenever Hoyo makes a robot filter voice, they make their voice sound really good. I don't know why.
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Ooh.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But
she is here. He just didn't bring her. She brought herself.
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to
Ooh,
your
he has
life
debt off the
anyway.
Northland Bank.
That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
Does he owe child money?
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough?
Dang,
for
10
you people?
years as an inside. So he was originally a Fatui spy this whole time.
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Uh-oh.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with
He
Marionette's
has to do it.
technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control
Is this
of
just
any
a
machines built
USB?
using secret source technology.
It's a USB key, isn't
Take
it?
it and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
What is that, Pokeball?
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation.
Variable.
How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
Variables.
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
Oh, he's done.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
Wow. he acted with way more intensity than what he said.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
Termination clause, uh-oh.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Okay. Of course they're gonna end up like this.
Enefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. You have to get back for No, you have a lot to answer for.
The 11th Lord. And the variable.
The
We were hoping you
variable.
might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Ooh. Was that just a big lure? They lured us into a trap?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins.
Ooh.
All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
He knows.
All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
There's probably a secret mechanism that only she can activate.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
Wait, is it in that thing? With the cipher? Cipher? Is that the word? The lockbox thing?
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Joachim go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah.
I think
so
that's more of
settle down and
your
get ready
plan.
to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot. You'll need charging eventually.
Wait, does Enefa need charging?
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
Oh,
The last thing we
it'd
need
be
is
cool if
reinforcements
she
showing
can
up.
convert the food she eats into like thermal energy and like power.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Beep beep.
Huh? Who did that?
Oh. Oh.
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
But she's got admin privileges, probably.
Could it be?
Hold tight.
8th Sovereign.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take...
That was a long way down. Traveler? Inefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Unlucky. Literally. The break a leg is... yeah, you know what I mean.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep, oh, little robot has her face.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine.
Oh.
Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Directly? It's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Oh, is she controlling the automatons now?
More automatons!
But they're on our side, right? Yeah, let's go. We have our own automatons on our side. Are they saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Inefa, Traveler, good luck.
Good luck. Hey, Shuaxin. Break a leg.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born.
Oh.
But why? This is your territory.
Wait, is she actually a fragment of the 8th Lord? But what? Maybe.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Reborn?
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Herself?
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong.
What?
Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
Interesting.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of the entity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
I bet she never completely perished because that dot keeps coming back to like interfere with Ineffa's memories.
So she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? A dragon?
What is this, Farina and Focalor again?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals.
Wait, they split physically
But
too?
in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
How come you remember all this, and how come Ineffa's forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this!
For the last 2,000 years.
2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad
Let's go, Paimon.
who bugged out and turned into
Let's do the simple
Badbot.
summary.
Then, Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, The only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Wow. I'm tired, lol. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You tired? I'm a little tired. Hello. Ah. Are you always tired? Lol. So cooked. I'm all right. Been streaming for about no, I actually don't know. I crashed. My computer crashed midstream. So since the crash, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. I think I'm getting closer to the end of the quest now. So yeah, it's been an experience. Yeah, Paimon surprisingly summarized this pretty well. I'm like 34 pity for Chaska, but I generally need her. Oh, any chance you're gonna get enough? Or I got triple of her bow. Wow, wait, in like you got triple? Like in a 10 pull? Wow. That's a good thing, right? Oh, you were looking for Surf's Up. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wait, but you got triple of her bow and no Surf's Up. Did you have the points thing? The fate points set to her bow? Oh, that's why. Ooh. Oh, that painful. You got like 1 day? Yeah. Tomorrow is not cry. That's why. That's why I'm rushing this Archon Quest right now. It was on 10 pity. I didn't think it would. Dang. Tomorrow's gonna be hell, huh? You got a chance to like earn enough to get her, or what? Did you explore everything? Well, for Primos, the main thing is story quest. Oh, if you skip high school tomorrow, you're in high school? Oh, rip. Barely explored. Damn. Well, no, when I say if you haven't explored much yet, that's like a whole bunch of 10 pulls locked into the just exploring the map. So yeah. Yeah, so one day left to not cry, right? And you got basically you have Mawika C1. That's good. I have C0, but I got her signature. 1 day and 11 hours. Yeah, so you got 1 day and 11 hours, but you have school. Your best bet would literally be exploration. Unfortunately. Or any kind of like quest that you haven't done yet. That's another good one. Or if you have like keys to the shrines, that's like 40, I think, per shrine chest. Oh, Tablet of Tona and other offering systems. Yeah, do those too. There's Primos in there, but I'm not sure if there's any like intertwined fates. Maybe just standard fates. Yeah, you got your work cut out for you. Fontaine offering system, yeah. Yep, offering system. Any like world challenges? Yeah.
Thanks! Paimon's getting
The,
better at this kind of thing. Wait,
If you've already unlocked the resort,
compliment,
if you explore that, there's still the primos, like the event primos,
Malfunction.
because there's still some time for that. Like there's a lot of days left. I think there's 400 in there. Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case,
Oh, you claimed all of those already? Dang. Yeah, you probably just need to explore all the places you haven't, or do like world quests that you haven't done. But like some of them are pretty long. The quick ones give you some primos.
Maybe then
There should be some quick
I will
ones.
finally know where I belong.
If you look into your quest tab and then you find the ones that have like primos in the world quests. You try Imaginarium Theater that started 3 weeks ago? Oh, 2 months ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably can't really beat that yet. Yeah, Imaginarium Theater might be a bit tough. If you only started 2 months ago, you might have you might not have that many characters. You could try. You could also, I don't know how far you are, but you could also try Abyss. Because you still have the floor 1 to 8, right? And those give like a lot of primos per floor. So maybe you can clear some of them. Ah, you went as far as you could. Dang. Yeah, you've tried a lot already, huh? Yeah. At this point, your best bet really is just exploration or any quick world quests you haven't done yet.
Bow your head.
Look at the NF bot. It's so cute. Ooh, I love. Oh, they bow. That's so cool.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased.
Administrator 1 is deceased? I was about to say diseased. Deceased.
Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Oh, nice. Nice bridge. What is that glitchy tear?
Accelerating.
Holy.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the
Yeah,
Dying
good
World.
luck. I'm tired, lol. I hope you get enough.
You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Ooh. Glitch.
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all
For
alone
2,000 years.
2,000 years.
For
I
2,000
wasn't alone.
years.
I have had company every step of the way.
Aww.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me and be rid of this curse.
Hold on. This seems sus. How do we know she's 11th Lord? And how do we know this is the 8th Lord? What if they're actually switched? This is the 11th Lord and then she's the 8th Lord. And then she's just about to like wipe her out somehow. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but this feels dangerous. Like this 8th Lord is about to do something not so great. Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two.
Or maybe I'm getting this completely wrong. I'm just overthinking it.
Will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright, humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Ooh. Wouldn't have second thoughts if I were you. Why not? I don't know, like this feels sus. What is with this walk? It feels like hesitance, you know? Like
Don't worry,
storytelling wise.
everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Unless the real danger is really just her past self coming back. Ooh.
Over there. That is the curse.
Or maybe she's actually helping.
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place.
Strangely
yet,
calm.
Whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
By someone else? What if this is
ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been.
What?
We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Wait. Mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why
Isn't that the little USB? Or am I getting yours wrong again? I'm getting mixed up.
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But...
Prepare for battle.
Unnecessary.
What? Whoa, that was menacing. Dang. Ooh. What?
What the...
Holy. Such power, didn't Effa do that? Ooh.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Oh no. I can't tell if this is... Oh, I don't know if this is actual like unlocked memories and this is Inefa of the past, or if it's if whatever this like memory recovery thing is corruption. Wasn't Dawn of the Morning Star that USB thing? This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. We're still Paimon's still in here too.
Inefa! Why?
No, that's not Inefa.
Then whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But why would Lianga's mother attack us?
It's that USB, isn't it?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
Dang, that's a different voice.
And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she.
Wait, so this is the 11th sovereign from the past.
There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
Ichrak Lapuj Chuek Buluk. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her!
So there was no 8th. It was just 11th.
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
Dang.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Wait. Was her original plan to sever Inefa and sever her for good, right? But did Lianka twist it so that it sealed the 11th instead?
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Haha, and then she twists it so she destroys the evil instead.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Oh.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Oh.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Dang, she was about to kill off Inefa.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, Malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was
Why is she
locked
so
away by
angry,
that
though?
human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place.
I mean, other than being a prisoner in this place, she was already angry before she got imprisoned.
Systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Oh, I just realized she's a villain monologuing.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Inefa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
The key.
In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Oh. Ooh. Is Inefa fighting back?
Wretched Malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Oh, they're fighting for consciousness.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Oh.
My core!
Oh, the core? Wait, what? She destroys her own core?
Inefa!
What? Wait, doesn't that mean she's gone?
Inefa! Hey, Inefa! Wake up!
Wait, what if... Whoa, wait, I just realized it's a literal pearl there. Like a dragon pearl? Wait, maybe the core gets repaired?
She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired. We have to, but we need to get out of here and find help now.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
The pearl is still intact.
I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
Marionette.
Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui?
What?
How are you still
Oh, yeah.
alive?
They were crushed. What?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Wait, is she a robot? Is he a robot?
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
What?
Show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
What? He's reviving it? Don't even try. This guy's made it. He's a robot!
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But
variable.
If you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumph.
What is... This is a new boss, right?
But in this moment of my downfall...
Hey look, it's Inefa. She's alive.
prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Oh. That's over? Wait. Is she gaining consciousness again?
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise.
Kuhul. Our.
Shall be
Wait.
the final resting place
Kuhul Ahau?
of the last sovereign ruler.
So wait, is Kuhul a title? And Ahau was his name, maybe.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Yeah, we learned that Ahau was one of the dragons of the one of the 13th sovereigns, right? But I was wondering because it mentioned it labeled our as Kuhul, so I was just translating. I guess like Kuhul means like the sovereigns. So maybe it's like a title. So like each one of them is named Kuhul something.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No.
Ooh.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Ooh, cutscene.
Maybe no simulation is her home.
Dang, her memory's cracking like.
Home to you.
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcross.
Oh, she witnessed. Wait, she witnessed the pulling of the moon fragments.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing
Oh, I like how those
show.
cracks look like wings.
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
The Wild Hunt? Yeah, it looked like dragon wings.
Impossible. Where is this data from?
Is this all her experiences? I know!
Your name's Inefa.
Oh, our memory of Aino's gonna save her.
Have to come home.
Return.
That's her home.
Overload. Capacity exceeded.
Capacity exceeded. So
Around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day...
dang, the effects in this cutscene's going crazy.
Transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
The pearl.
Gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now.
Is that a loach pearl?
If you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
What? Wait, is that what turned into her moon wheel?
Impossible!
She's self-repairing her core. Dang. What? We're fighting.
Stop collapsing.
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core's powers are persistent, you can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's
Incomprehensible fury. Oh no, I missed some lore because I finished it off too fast. If you switch to Inefa and look at her vision, it glows with an electro symbol while no one else's does? Oh. Really? Well, I'll try after the cutscene, I guess.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed? And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
Oh, also, you said you were asking about exploration tips. I'm not sure which regions you've explored yet, but Natlan's pretty streamlined with exploration because there's a lot of like easy paths like to get treasure chests and stuff because they streamlined like exploration a lot in the later maps. Yeah, your most is Latlan. Fontaine would be next easiest because they did that as well for Fontaine. The hardest would be like if you want to go to the desert or in Sumeru because like the maps are so huge and there's like a lot of undergrounds and overgrounds, so it's going to be hard to navigate. Yeah, Liyue is another okay, like, but it's an earlier map, so it's harder to like really go around unless you climb a lot. Yeah, Inazuma would be good. Actually, you might have an easier time because you have Natland characters, so you could probably like climb easier for some using some of them, like Malvika's bike. So that you can have an easier time with that, especially since you've only started like 2 months ago, so your stamina might not be that high, yeah, unless you've just gathered all the oculi. Oh, your stamina's maxed. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, try Inazuma. So how long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 seconds or minutes?
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
Seconds. He's gonna say seconds.
29. 28.
29, 28. Oh boy, 20 seconds.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Save it. We're out of here. 30 seconds.
Estimated time for Foundation cave in.
20 seconds. Okay.
20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Eh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
So were you just jealous that you couldn't find a place to belong, so that you decided nobody should have it?
Shilonen,
Oh.
how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
I thought we got out, but these are just these are just other people.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
If we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh.
Oh wait, she was gonna go in and start punching.
You unlocked it?
No, they're probably coming out. Wait, a house in a box?
No, they made it out on their own.
Oh, there we go. Yay, we're safe. Totally wishing all the luck for you for Chaska to come home. And you're on a 50-50? Oh. Oh no. Good luck.
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave
Never won a 50-50 before? Hey, you know what that means? That just means there's a lot of 50-50 wins in the future, right? That's how it works.
You alright there, bro?
Is the future now? Hey, maybe. All good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
Slap.
Oh.
You got that coming. Gonna do some exploration, but you'll be listening. Hey, good luck. Yeah. Do as much as you can. I hope you make it.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
You got that coming, buddy.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
Yeah. Tell it to the Archon. In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close. Ooh.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Too much for Aoife. This is too much info for one bro to handle.
Seems like a Hal's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natland.
Why did they put a how in a box?
Spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
Wow. Oh, so that's what happened? 2,000 years worth of memories.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
This is kind of like a parallel of Mahuika. When she like stepped into the flame and came out in the future, right? And she like took a gamble that in the future she would be able to solve the abyss problem. But in Effa's, in her case, it's like, oh, I forgot all my memories. But then in 2,000 years later, maybe all the memories would like eventually overload the curse. Ooh, another parallel. Nouvelette was reincarnated as a water dragon, right? And then Focalor was like, oh, hey, I'll let you be the leader of Fontaine. And then later on, when you have the choice to like forgive Fontanian people, hopefully all your experience leading Fontaine would like bring you to the decision to forgive the Fontanians. Whoa.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their
Gratitude! And that goes full circle to when she learned
wishes.
gratitude.
To the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
And it was her memory of Aino that finally broke like the last bit of the curse.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
The code for the letter.
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame.
Oh, she would remember it now,
I'm
right?
still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry.
This guy's lost. This guy started with a home and now he doesn't have a home.
The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Oprishniki. You should
Nodcry Oprishniki
and go.
It's a new word.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away?
Oh no,
do
you're
you?
not off the hook.
You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
Oh, ancestor? Yeah. I mean, it's the ancient name, right?
I think I've already found it.
Aw. It's with Aino, isn't it? Open the letter in the Flower Feather Clan. Oh, it's right there? Wait, it's right there.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Backup plan.
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I
still wait, the password is written on the thing itself. I think someone mentioned that earlier, but I forgot.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously?
The password is 123456. Oh, might as well name your password 123. What's your password? Password.
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Wait, that's actually genius. The most secure code is one you can write down, and no one would think it's a code. Wait, but if it's already set like that, then you could just open it, no?
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
What? Surprises are best saved till the end. It's Varka. What? That's the second person who tried to impersonate his laugh. I cannot wait until he does the laugh.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Let's open it up.
What's with the fire?
Yeah, first it was Mika who did the laugh. His laugh, not mine. His words, not mine. Firecracker.
Dear
Oh,
honorary
it exploded, yeah. Oh,
I've
here's his voice.
heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Oh, come on. Why not just say the whole thing? To the honorary knight. I'm actually going to read this because it's Varka. To the honorary knight. Hey there, I'm Hey there, I'm Varka. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. After all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame I'm away on an expedition. Haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Notcry. Well, half settled. The nations here are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right here in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order, the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, the bottom of his mug, I'm gonna stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Notcry. Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, I'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Notcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. It's a grandmaster, as a grandmaster should for his honorary knight. Am I right? He didn't say ha ha ha. I'll just go ha ha ha. Just because he would.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
See you not cry, Varka. Dang. See you and not cry indeed. Like I hope we get to see him right when we get to not cry. He said so, right? We just go to the flagship. Ooh, we got the flower-shaped machine component. Can we actually like put it on a desk or something?
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
So you're staying in Natland for now? Wait, you're gonna join me to go to Notcry together? Oh, that's cool. About Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing.
Oh.
But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory.
I see.
It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
Have you seen the Notcry ship in Natland? No, I haven't. There's a Notcry ship in Natland? Is it there now? Oh, okay. I'll check it out later. About the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers.
The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes,
about the moon wheel. The moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan.
Wait a minute. I just realized that pearl-looking thing that became her moon wheel. It looks exactly like a dead vision. Like, if you remember, Kazuha's friend who was killed by the Shogun, right? His vision faded into like the blank vision. It looks exactly like that. But then in her case, she revived it. Or I guess it found a new owner. Wait, is this the first case of a dead vision coming back to life? But like in this case, it's more of a moon wheel thing, right?
According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mir of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Yeah, the moon wheel is from the Moon Sister's essence, made by the moon gods, yeah. So when the moon is favored by the moons, when someone is favored by the moons, that's how, pretty sure. Yeah, it was something around, about the primordial one trying to make visions, and then the first solution was to use the moons as essence for it. And it became basically the prototype for what visions came to be later. Which is interesting because the moons are basically gods, right? So it's using the essence of gods to create moon wheels. It's kind of similar to like how visions are kind of like projections of the gnosis of the archons, and then the archons are contain like the remains of the descender god entity. Also the authority of dragons. So it's like containing gods in there, basically.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time
About
comes,
not cry.
perhaps having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location.
Is she gonna be our guide to Nodcry? That would be cool.
Memory damage.
Oh.
Detected.
Uh-oh.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload
Oh
the curse.
no.
Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me.
She forgot most of it. She just remembers the important parts. Aw, like a person, like an actual person.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes,
Like a human.
perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together.
No problem. I like the way Inefa says no problem. And right down here it says, no problem, we'll see it when we get there. No problem. We'll see when we get there. So is she just gonna stay here until Nodcry appears? Okay, so where is that Nodcry ship? Is it docked somewhere? This is the only dock I know. Is this the ship? Next to the statue at there. Oh, okay. This one. So it's over here at the dock, right?
Accelerating.
Is this it? Amu. Hey, is that Amu? Wait. It is Amu, right? Yeah. So this is the ship leaving for Nodcry. There's Shuoshin. Oh dang, it looks so like rinky-dink. It's so makeshift looking. Skadush, welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui. It's gonna take us to Nodcry. Yeah, I hope we actually like board this ship to go to Nodcry. That would be really cool. But yeah, what's in the trailer? I don't remember that, but that's really cool. But anyways,
reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list.
That's it for
Do
this
you have
stream.
Any additional commands? No problem.
This stream was just to play the story quest to catch up. And I don't remember how long I've been streaming now because I crashed in the middle and right now it shows me 2 hours 38 minutes. But I'm pretty tired and I'm also going to be busy. Thank you everyone who came by to watch. Really appreciate the follows as well. Hello, I am tired. Thank you very much for watching to the end of the stream. I hope you have enough primos to get Chaska. I'm sending you my luck wishes, hoping you get a win the 50-50.
Combat data
Right in time.
Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
But anyways, that's it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the follows, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, Inefa just went to sleep. Bye-bye!